All right, so the long anticipated sales system I've been talking about, I'm going to be releasing today. So we're going to be using a system called Apollo.io. It's a piece of software that allows you to find the buyers in certain companies, email them, communicate with them, and then close deals with them. It is a tool to contact people through phone calls, emails, with their addresses, their names, everything that you need to know about decision makers in different businesses you can find with this software. So let me log out of my account really quick. And this is what it looks like. We're going to log in. Okay, so inside of the software, you have prospect and enrich. You're going to find companies, you're going to find people inside of these companies to communicate with. You're going to engage with them through an automated set of emails that you design yourself. And then you're going to win and close deals with meetings, conversations, and the deal value and how much you're going to close on it. People use this software for everything from solar sales to selling real estate to selling really anything. This is a great piece of software to find the people that you need to contact to get machining contracts. It only takes one good machining contract to change your business. So let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do inside of this software is set up the software. By this, I mean you're going to have to connect mailboxes to the software that will be used by the software to send emails. So I have a couple of emails set up. You go to the link mailbox when the emails are created. Just go to Gmail, create some emails, and then link the mailbox, right? Log into the email here. I'm going to go back. Once the emails are linked, you're going to run ramp up. Ramp up takes around 2 weeks right here. It says it sends a slower volume of emails per day, making sure that you don't get spam blocked. If your email gets spam blocked, you're going to have to create another email address and then start from scratch. So we're going to find companies and people to market to. So you're going to truly see how powerful this software is now. So I'm going to clear out all of my current searches. Okay, so as you can see inside of this page, here are the people with the data that is collected inside of Apollo. 213 million different information sets. There are information sets for every single type of person that has their information online, from whatever this is to whatever this is, Amazon, Microsoft, Novataste, wherever these are. They don't apply to us, so we're going to filter all of these out till we find people that we can sell parts to. So industry and keywords, I love industrial automation. Industrial automation is a great one. Okay, so we filtered for industrial automation. So now you have all of these companies: Schneider Electric, Industrial Monitor Direct, MDT CNC, MTD CNC, whatever these are. So now that we have industrial automation, let's go to location filters. I like to advertise to companies that are local to me within a moderate driving distance. So address, city, or zip. So we're going to put a zip code radius and hit enter on the keyboard. It's going to filter and it's going to restrict. Now we're down to 20,000 people. Okay, now we're going to restrict the business size, because if you try to sell to a business that's too large, it doesn't really work out too well. Their structured systems are kind of a hindrance, and they like to push payment terms out to the point where it'll sink your business. So we're going to do a revenue of 35 million maximum. That puts it down to 4.8 net new accounts. And then we're going to go to employee count. We're going to go to 51 to 100, 21 to 50, and 11 to 20. Maybe 1 to 10. Let's put 1 to 10 in there. They might be too small for us, but we'll see. Okay, so now you have local small companies like Gibson Engineering, Advid Solutions. Now we're going to click on some of these. And we're going to click on the link to their website. And we're just going to scan and see if we are close to what we need. Systems, integrations. This might be good. So we could probably advertise to these guys. Let me go out here. Let's check another one. Click on this. Click on this. succeed with robotic automation first time. So these are the companies that we want to advertise to. These guys are most likely purchasing components from whoever. So now that we have this filtered down to a location radius of 300 miles, we have 3.4K net new, but these are not the people that we want to advertise to necessarily. These are everybody in every business that we have on our list. We want to find the people that are responsible for controlling the asset allocation in the business. What I mean by that is where they spend their cash, where they buy their components, who makes the decisions. So that is called the persona section. What is the persona of the person you're reaching out to? Are they an engineer? Are they sweeping the floors? Are they delivering packages? We want the buyers, we want the controllers, we want the people that are making the decisions on the machine component level. I already have personas developed because I've been using this. Let's add a new persona. The new persona, testing, job titles. This is the most important part of this entire section here. Buyer, buyer 2, buyer 3, controller, CEO, CFO, procurement manager, procurement general. You can keep on adding as many of these job titles as you want. Go to ChatGPT and ask it what kind of job titles are related to people who purchase components inside of manufacturing facilities. It'll give you a massive list. Populate this. I'm going to give one more. Product manager. Don't populate the management level, the departments, the keywords, or anything. You populate that outside of this window. So testing is the persona name. So we're going to save that. Wait till it finishes saving. Done. Okay, we're leaving testing on. Now we have 25 net new. It really whittled everything down. So now it seems like we are too narrow. Okay, I spent some time changing some things around. We have our persona as buyers. It's a little different than what you guys saw. It just has some other names, 48 different names to be exact. Tons. I'm going to scroll through slowly in case anybody decides to copy this. Okay, so there's that. We have the location set to 300 miles from where I'm currently at. Industry keywords, engine, OEM, manufacturing, and machining. Industry is aviation and aerospace. Now we have people at different places. So let's look at this guy right here. Let's click on this. And let's click on his LinkedIn profile. Okay. So you can see everything about this one person here. There he is. I can send a connection request. I can message him directly from here. With the Apollo additional piece of little software here, the plugin, you can access the email address and the phone number. I will not click on these because I don't want every single person watching this video to email this one guy. So I can click access this email and I can click access mobile number. I think you get a couple thousand credits per month on Apollo, if I'm not correct. So yeah, pretty big business, but this guy is responsible for buying components at GKN Aerospace. So you can access his mobile number, you can access his email address. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the people tab for our current filter. We're going to select all of these people, select all. Click apply, give it a second. We're going to throw them into a sequence. I'm going to add them to an existing sequence that I have, and I'll show you how to make a sequence here. Video test. Rotate mailboxes, email from this one, and this one. Okay. Let's give it a second. Okay, let's go into the sequences tab. It's adding 266 prospects to my sequence list. So what is a sequence on Apollo? A sequence is a set of emails, an automated set of emails that get sent out based upon time variables and different inputs that you set so that the contact to the customer is automated. So we're gonna create a sequence from scratch. Test 2, create. Okay, so down here you click add a step. We want to send an automatic email, right? Immediately after the contact is added, you can make a subject header and the body, and then click save. Okay, so now we're going to add another step, automatic email. 3 days after previous step, so 3 days after the first email was sent, we'll send another one. This is the follow-up email. So we're going to click on that. We're going to click reply to previous thread. So it's going to reply to the email we first sent them. The first one's like a warm-up, like, hey, this is who we are, this is what we do, you have any interest? The second one is, hey, you might have been busy. Just wanted to let you know that we're offering some discounts this month. And then the last email is, hey, this is going to be the last follow-up before we get the idea that you guys don't want to work with us. Just wanted to let you know that we do have some discounts and some availability on our machines right now, and we will offer you a 10% discount on your first order. Something like that, entice them. If they don't get back to you, that's fine. Populate more people in Apollo and keep on going. Just let it run in the background. So we'll click save and we'll do one more. Automatic email. Continue. Reply to previous thread. Save. Okay. So let's go to settings really quick. You can edit the hours in which the software emails them. So that's pretty good. So let me go look at a pre-developed sequence, video test. So here is 315 people inside of the sequence. You have automatic email 1, day 1, automatic email day 4, automatic email day 7. You can copy this if you like. Dynamic variables right here are kind of important. You don't have to remember everybody's name. Apollo will do that for you. All you have to do is say hi, leave a blank space for their name, and add a dynamic variable, which will be their first name. When you click it, it puts this variable in there. It will populate the name of anybody inside of this. Okay, Bill Lowe. Hi, Bill. There's another one. Colin. Hi, Colin. So it's showing you what it will do. Okay, so there's the first one. Let me show you the second email here. Maybe you can copy it if you'd like. There's the second email. Pause the video, copy it if you're following this step by step. The last email here is this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of this because it says my personal phone number. But yeah, that is 100% what you do to contact people on Apollo. Now we're just going to look at the people that we added to our group. You have a junior buyer at Platform Aerospace. You have a president and CEO of this place, a controller, which is the person who controls finances, financial controller, president and CEO, accounts payable and procurement specialist, someone who is responsible for buying components and paying, controller, lead buyer at GE Aerospace. You can actually click on these people and go to their LinkedIn and really analyze what they're about. Contract administrator at Unison Industries. So they are the person that administers contracts for big manufacturing projects. You can access as much information as you need or as little if it's present. You can call them, you can do as much bugging as you want to do until they tell you to go away. This is a review of Apollo.io and how it can help you grow your sales in the cold email marketing aspect of a machine shop. I've found huge success with using this, and I'm talking upwards of 40 new potential customers a month. That roughly dwindles down to 5, more than any machine shop can handle. I don't use them too often in my small machine shop for the simple fact that these companies pay net 30 and net 60. So 30 days after you ship the parts, they pay you, or 60 days after you ship the parts, they pay you. What happens is they order, $40,000 worth of items, and you need to put out $15,000 in cash to do this. It makes it a little hard for cash flow. You can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. It's just, what do you want to handle? A good resource for balancing the cash flow on an actual customer like this is getting a working capital line of credit through a credit provider or a business finance company. So yeah, this is Apollo.io, one of the most powerful sales outreach platforms in the entire world for its price, $104 a month. I don't make any commission off this video. I don't make anything from this video. The only thing that I get from this video is the satisfaction that you guys are a little bit more educated on the process of how to find new prospects for your machine shop. I hope that this video greatly helps you in the future. And until I see you guys again, take care.